A recent AARP survey found 1 in 5 Americans ages 50 and older have no retirement savings. It's got many of them asking, where's the money? WCNC Charlotte's Nick Sturdivant joining us now with more on how people can get ahead and start that savings.
That survey, more than 25% of adults who are not yet retired say they expect to never retire, so they don't think they need retirement savings. However, experts say it's never too late to start saving.
Time is your best friend when it comes to growing your money.
A recent survey by AARP found 61% of adults ages 50 and older don't think they'll have enough money to last in retirement. Indira Venkat, the senior vice president of research at AARP, says there are several reasons for that.
One of the barriers is access to retirement accounts at work. In fact, half of the private sector workforce, that's 57 million, do not have the option to save via a paycheck.
Another is higher prices for almost everything.
Although inflation has cooled in the recent past, the lingering effects of higher prices they're seeing in the grocery store, either at the pump. And then there's also housing costs, be it mortgage or rents, they have gone up. And so all of these collectively are chipping away at people's ability to save.
So how can you start saving? Venkat says if you have access to a 401k at work, take full advantage of it.
At least contribute to the max that you get the most out of the employer match, because that essentially is free money.
If you don't have access to a 401k, there are still ways to put money away.
Look at investment options. Again, this is very individualized. You need to be educated about it. But the notion of putting away and, consciously setting aside the money, and if it helps, name the account so that it motivates you.
As far as how much you should be saving each month,
it does depend on what you want to do and, the lifestyle you wish to have in retirement, right? So I think that's where planning becomes important. What is that goal? Set the plan, and then be intentional.
AARP offers resources to help with saving for retirement. You can find those on our website, WCNC.com. Reporting for WCNC Charlotte, I'm Nick Sturdivant.
Well, let's